Hi, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Shared Your Basket podcast. It has been a long time. I hope you have had a wonderful summer. I had a wonderful summer, had a beautiful, relaxing summer. Just always reflecting of it has gone more than 6 months now, but the half year that has gone and what we want to do in life. And as the autumn fall is here, the summer is beautiful for you to reflect and just pause everything, just be with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones. And when you come back to the routine, so to speak, you gain more energy and you do the things you want to do in life. But I just want to also say that sometimes when you go back and you go back to your work or your job, I do believe that most people feel that okay, what can I do with this newfound energy? Okay, I can do something within my work or to, really they try to like strive to get promotions and so forth. But I also want to talk to you guys who are feeling that you don't want to work anymore within the cooperative world, that you want to like leave the job and so forth. And I'm not here to say quit your job like that. You always need a plan. You always need a plan because what happens when you leave your job? That is the theme or the conversation I want to have on this episode. That when you leave a job, or if you get fired, or if you get exited, whatever that is, what happened is that not only that you have to be very persistent of finding a new job because you have to have security, of course, and so forth, but a lot of things are happening internally, probably, and your confidence goes down, your self-esteem goes down. You feel like you are rushing to find a new job. And when you quit your job, maybe you think like, oh, maybe I will do or create that dream job, or that, yeah, you want to create your own business and so forth. But suddenly fear comes in and you don't take that step, but instead you find a job instead. And when you find a job, then maybe you don't find the time again to create that dream life or that dream business of yours. Like for instance, you want to have the stability. Everyone wants to have stability, like economically and financially. Like you have a job. And sometimes having a job, you maybe don't find the time to put your energy on your dream business and dream job, or whatever that is you want to create in your life. But I also want to share, if you really want to create your business, if you really want to create your dream life, you will find the courage somehow to make that time. So, for instance, if you work in a job you don't feel like you enjoy, try to find a hobby that you like. And I mean, in today's society, we have the social media. You can always record that, be creative, and so forth. Because when you are at job, you find that hobby of yours that you like, something that you enjoy when you were a child, like whatever that is, and record it every time and post it on social media and so forth. And hopefully that will bring you, you know, you can monetize that content. But if you're not that creative soul and you have this passion of, want to build that business, you need to have a plan. And you always need I believe you always need to find someone who can support you. If you don't have that friend or someone who can support your dream, find a guide, a coach who can support you. And I believe in coaches because all great people like Oprah or even athletes, they have a coach because they're the ones who can see where you need to develop. Friends are good, but I feel like having a coach is way more advanced because they have trained themselves to find ways for them to develop themselves and to create their own dream business. And then they can help you as well, for you to develop and make sure that you reach your goals, vision, and dream you have for yourself. So I want to go back to the fact when you get fired or whatever, You feel stressed to find a new job, but you feel you don't want to work again. um, Try to find that, and try to use that energy to go within, like, where does it come from? Why do you not want to work? What does this mean to me? Like, maybe that frustration wants to tell you that you really need to create that business, you really need to do that dream life. You really have to create the dream life of yours, because when you're not listening to your dreams, listening to your intuition, so to speak, it will somehow how backfire of you, and go back to work, and you work and work and work, but you feel that your energy is becoming depleted, and you burn out, and you lay on the bed and like, why haven't I, it's really like, I believe that when you don't listen to your intuition, it is a signal that you get your energy goes down, and that you get become burned out, you feel fatigue, tired all the time, because you're not moving forward of what you really want to do in life. So you need a plan, and the plan is for you to journal, schedule the things you want to do, hire a coach, and invest in yourself. Because I also want to say that investing in yourself is a love declaration to yourself. It's not selfish, it is a love declaration, because when you invest in yourself, it will come back 10 times folded. Like in they call it in digital marketing, return on investment. You invest in yourself, and then you will get a return on investment. So do not be afraid to hire a coach or a mentor who can guide you to build that dream business, or build your dream life. I feel like life, sorry, building your dream life, building your dream business are the same, because when you want to have a dream life, then I feel like it is your dream business can make it happen. But your business is you, your business is not only about you. You want to create it for others to enjoy it. So you're here to use your gifts for others to you're here to use your gifts and to share it for others to enjoy it. And while you see others enjoy it, you evolve, you feel happy, you grow, and you want to give more. And as you give more, you receive more back as well. So I hope this episode inspires you to, when you leave your job or quit your job, or get fired, do your best to find a coach immediately or a mentor immediately, for you to really do the inner work to understand, okay, what is the reason why I don't have this job? Why is the reason why I don't like this job? What is the reason why I feel like I want to do something that is bigger than I am? And if you feel like you don't know what it is, then coach is a good way for you to start off. And oftentimes some coaches can offer you a free session, and then you gain clarity already. And sometimes when you gain the clarity, you still need that assistance or the coaching for you to get there, because um, it is important. I can speak for myself that I've always wanted to be a person that can, not being that person, I am that person. I am that woman who can feel into people and know what they need, but I need to take care of myself first, take care of my own needs and so forth, so that I can elevate myself. And I've always been this person, or people have always say that I'm very present when they speak to me, and so forth. And I also feel that being a transformational and manifestation coach really fits of who I am, and I love to walk in that, embodying that. And it's not about me; it's all about sharing the gifts that I feel that I have, so I can share it to the world, and whoever feels that it resonates with them will enjoy it. And I've seen my clients really thrive in their lives when I have seen them, like, it's so amazing, like beyond what I imagined. So I just want to share that because I have done a career shift. I used to work as a digital marketer, and I used to believe that I wanted to be a digital marketer because I love creating ads and so forth. But I feel like it wasn't giving me anything back. It wasn't giving me nothing emotionally and so forth. I wasn't feeling I was growing. I was like I was like pushing myself to get promoted or be seen and then so forth. But it developed a kind of a self-esteem that was not healthy for me. I felt I was performing rather than being myself. So I decided I need to know what I want to do in life, what I wanted to do in life, what I want to do in life. I'm saying it like repeating it 3 times because it is so important to ask yourself, why am I here? What why am I here? What did I came here to do? And so forth, so that you can gain clarity. And when I ask those questions to myself, my intuition just told me therapy. And I'm like, oh wow, okay. So I want to be a therapist because I always wanted to work with people. And I have this natural gift of just being in the present moment and listening into people and see how I can guide them. It is not that I'm saying this is what you're supposed to do, rather than I ask the right questions for them to answer their own questions. So then I trained myself to be not myself, but um, I went to schools. I joined programs to elevate my gifts, so to speak. So now I'm here. I have trained a lot of clients. I'm so grateful. And yeah, so I really hope that this video inspires you to really, really, really plan your life, what you really want to do, because work is not everything. It is not everything. Work is not anything at all. Really, it's like you're chasing after something, and you want to be seen and heard and so forth, but you won't get that from a job because being at a job, you will always get replaced. Remember it, you will always get replaced. You go in there stressing yourself and so forth, but you're really here to elevate yourself, to share your gifts. And if you feel ready, I want to offer you a clarity session, one-on-one coaching, where we go through what you want to do in life. Either it is elevating yourself, elevating your life, or elevating your business. And this is for free. It is for free. It is 60 minutes and it's for free. 60 minutes is quite a long time. So it's very important for you to understand how valuable your time is here on earth. Life is too short. You're not here to work until you get retired and then you can live your life. You can live your life right here, right now. I mean, I'm serious. You can live your life right here, right now, but you need a plan to make it happen. And when you make it happen, you still need someone to guide you to keep it elevating. So just look at all these successful people. They have a coach that can support them or guide them. So yeah, I really appreciate you for tuning in today, and I hope that this resonates with you. So thank you so much for tuning in, and see you on the next episode. Hey, so thank you so much for tuning in to this beautiful episode. And a cost-free way for you to support this podcast is if you're tuning in on YouTube, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you're tuning in, listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, follow this podcast and also share with your friends. Thank you so much for being you, and may you always find your ways to bring your heaven down to earth. Take care. Hey, beautiful, before you leave, I want to share that I have a freebie that is called Be the Star of Your Life, because I believe you are a star. We all are a star. Literally, everything's stardust, and you are a star. So this workbook is called Be the Star of Your Life. It is meant for you to do for 21 days. It's a 21-day challenge. But if you want to, you can do it immediately. But if you do one day at a time, 21 days, I believe that you will integrate even more into yourself, embody that, and become the best version of yourself. So I will leave the link on the show notes for you to download this freebie called Be the Star of Your Life. You can do it together with your friend, and yeah, I truly believe that it would change your life.